Hey everyone, today we are going to have a quick look at GCP's new access feature, which is row level access. So this is pretty new. I was looking for an option to actually implement this last year, and there was nothing that was available on the on the Google platform. So this year they have implemented this new test feature, which is called row level access. So let's go into it and see what it is. So suppose we have a data set called international debt, something which I have pulled up from BigQuery's public data values, data sets available. This is just for test purposes. You can have a look at that as well. Once you copy that in, let's have a quick run and see uh, what we can see once we run this. So it has a lot of data, and we're just using it for the purpose that it has something called country data. So as you can see, they have country names and they have all values associated with it. As a matter of fact, if we see how many countries it has, we'll get quite a few names, or we'll get quite a few of them listed out. Right, so they have about 135 countries that is currently accessible to me. In terms of how the schema looks, this is how it looks. So you have this option called view row access policies, right? So if you click on it, it will show you what all the policies that are currently associated with this particular table. Right now, nothing is over there. So let's go ahead and add a policy. Now, what I want to do is I want to make this visible to particular users based on country and give it a certain naming convention. Say APAC, right? So I just want the APAC country showing up for particular users, and I can associate those countries with those users. And it usually in enterprise editions you'll have these requirements coming up where you have multiple users and you just want to show data from one table to very specific users. So let's have a look at how this can be done. So typically this is the format of the query you will use for making any kind of data access, row level access created. This is the command that's created. I'll have that either in the description below or in the GitHub portion. And it has a project name, a list of users that you want to grant, right? And along with that, a list of country names that I've used over here. Now, bear in mind, this is basically a where clause, right? And anything you put over here, anything that matches will be applicable to this particular user. And this is the policy name I'll be using for this particular subset of users and this particular subset of where clause or conditions applicable to them. And let's quickly run that and then have a look as to what I can see in terms of countries over here. Right, so I've executed the command, and if I go to schema now, let's see if this has been updated. Yes, we have a new APAC policy, and this is the condition that's applied to it. If you go to view permissions, it will give you specific permissions, view permissions that have been applied. Now if I go back to this particular query, as you can see, the number of countries that are now displayed is far less. So if I do a star, the total number of uh, rows that will be shown will also be pretty less based on the same condition. And this condition will extend all the way to views as well. So if you're creating views, you'll get the same kind of restrictions, which is user based. And you can also apply it to groups, obviously. So say if you have a group, then the format for applying those will be like this. Instead of users, you just write groups over here. You can have multiple users and multiple groups which are comma separated. Now, one follow-up question that probably comes is if you have say 100 users, right? You can't possibly go on adding in this format, and normally what you'll have is you want to have this automated. So I have written a small Python script which I'll share on the GitHub page. You can have a look at it. It's very simplistic and straightforward, and you can use it for iterating through and applying a list of users and policies together to a certain table. So additionally, you might want to drop this entire access policy that you've applied, in which case you have a very simplistic command. All you have to do is you will have to run this drop all row access policies, and whatever are the access policies which are applied to this particular table will immediately be deleted. So that's about it. Not very complicated. Happy learning.